Viewers, today I am going to discuss a poem When the Heart is Hard and Parched Up. When the heart is hard, parched up. It is a poem from Gitanjali and song number 39. Friends, Tagore has not given the titles of his poems in Gitanjali. Only there is the numbering 1, 2, 3 up to this 103 poems there. Different universities select the song number and the universities gave the title according to the first line of the poems. But in originality in Gitanjali there is no such title. So here in this poem we will get the name When the Heart is Hard Parched Up according to the first line of the poem. This is highly a devotional poem. It is a lyric, and here the poet is praying to God to make his mind kind and full of enlightenment. The poet says that the God should make him very kind-hearted and showers his blessing in the dry heart of the poet, so the poet can realize everything, feel God in heart, and arrive to lastly to God and have the task of God in mind. Parched up means dry. When the heart of the poet is dry, unproductive, unfertile, then the God should shower the rain of blessing on his heart and make the mind of the poet fertile. The poet is here very sad. The poet feels sad because his heart is full of sins and evil. The heart becomes insensitive to the grief and sufferings and sadness of the fellow people, and poet is very insensitive to the feelings of others. Others is suffering, and this is why poet is sad. Poet is praying the mercy of God. He prays to God that God should fill his mind with love and sympathy, and to ennoble his heart. He wants peace and rest of his soul. He feels that his heart is devoid of spiritual power, spiritual sensitiveness. He is crossed with animality, terror of animality, or terror-stricken animal. He crossed like the terror-stricken animal. This is why the poet is praying to God the spiritual strength and uplift his heart. He is praying also the courage and strength to face all kind of circumstances. He prays to God to come to him, come to his heart, and fill his heart with wisdom, divine wisdom and enlightenment. Because the poet needs this kind of enlightenment and wisdom to worship, to praise the Creator, the God, and God is king to him. The God is king of kings to the poet. This is why he is telling in one line, "My king, come, my king." Now I am reciting it from the Bengali version, original version. জীবন যখন শুকায়ে যায় করুণা ধারায় এসে সকল মাধুরী লুকায়ে যায় গীত সুধারাসে এসে কর্ম যখন প্রবল আকার গরজি উঠিয়া ঢাকে চারিধার হৃদয়ে প্রান্তে হে নীরব নাথ শান্ত চরণে এসো আপনারে যবে করিয়া কৃপণ কোণে পড়ে থাকে দীনহীন মন দুয়ার খুলিয়া হে উদারনাথ রাজ সমারোহে এসো বাসনা যখন বিপুল ধুলায় অন্ধ করিয়া অভদে ভোলায় ওহে পবিত্র ওহে অনিদ্র রুদ্র আলোকে এসো Now I am explaining the text line after line. When the heart is hard and parched up, come upon me with a shower of mercy. He is telling, when my heart is cruel, insensitive and dry, then come upon me, come to me with the shower of mercy, and shower on me, pour on me the rain of mercy. Fill my heart with mercy, kindness. Next line, when grace is lost from life, come with a burst of song. When grace, that means when kindness is out from life, when kindness is lost from my life, you, the God, come with a burst of song, come with the sensitiveness of the song, with the melody of song, and with the divine music provide me the grace of life, the kindness of life. Next line. When tumultuous means very exciting, full of noise and confusion. He is telling when this kind of tumultuous work raises its noise. Din means hustle bustle noise. When these kinds of noiseful confusional works with its confusional sound, din, chaotic condition, on all sides, shutting me out from beyond. When this kind of works and noise of the world cover me up from the all sides, when my all sides are off and I am very busy with this world, busy with the work of worldly things, when I have no other time, then come to me, my God, come to me, make me free from this kind of worldly bondage, from the noise of the world, the work of the world. My Lord of silence, you are the Lord of peace. Silence means peace, and you are the Lord of peace. With thy peace and rest. Come with thy peace and rest. Give me peace and freedom from these kinds of tumultuous work of the world. Because by all these kinds of worldly happenings, worldly noise, din, tumultuous works, I am separated from the divine attachment. I am attached with the worldly things, work of the worlds, and I am separated from the way of the God. In this situation, I am not happy, and you are the Lord God of happiness. Make me free from all this and make my heart peaceful. Next, when my beggarly heart, when my poor heart sits crouched, when my poor heart sits huddled and shut up in corner, my heart is confined in a corner, break upon the door, and then you, God, come by force, breaking the door, my King, and come with the ceremony of a king, and you should come like the king. As a kingly appearance, you should come and break the door and make me free by giving your grace, kindness, and blessing, and thus enrich my poor heart, beggarly heart. Next line. When desire blinds the mind with delusion and dust. Here, the desire means desire of the worldly things, the attachment of the things of the world. Okay, when these kinds of desire blinds the mind, blind my heart, make me helpless. With delusion, with false belief and dust. Dust means crime or sin. When worldly possession, worldly bondage makes my heart fill up and make me helpless, make my heart fill up with false belief, that is delusion and sin, then, O thou Holy One, then you are the very sacred and holy one, come to me. Thou wakeful, you are the omniscient, you see everything, you are wakeful. Come with thy light, come with the light of wisdom, give me the light, the wisdom, and give me the enlightenment, and thy thunder, divine enlightenment and fury, so I can make myself free from all these kinds of temporary worldly possessions and worldly attachment, and I can make myself attached with you, and I can follow your path without any barrier, without any hindrance, obstacles of the mind. Thank you.